Last night was brutal. Nightly recaps. We're gonna start doing those every day. So last night, I got the editing around 11:30, and I went to bed. I did hit my gallon. I read, did everything. We're good to go on that. But I did not feel great. I was still hungry, and I think I know why. I'm not eating enough, and that's kind of a problem that I'm having with OMAD. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm still going to fast probably about 18 hours, and then around 4-ish, instead of 6, I'm going to break it, but I'm still going to do a fasted cardio, so I'll probably end up running before that. So if I break the fast at 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock, whatever it is. But anyway, yeah, there's you need to be getting enough calories in, and I think that's what was happening to me yesterday. Is that I was not. I had a really bad headache again before I went to bed, and I literally got the air fryer out, buttered up a New York strip, and threw it in, cooked it within like 20 minutes. Ate that shit up, and I felt great, man. I felt wonderful. So if you're going to do OMAD, just be wary of it. Like, I tried to do it, but now I'm seeing the error in my ways on day 3. Still sticking to the carnivore diet. But yeah, you have to make sure you're getting enough calories in. So last night, the only thing I had was eggs and fish, and it just was not enough. So tonight, I'll probably end up doing another New York strip, and either the rest of the fish, some eggs, whatever the case is. But I have to hit at least 1,800 calories to do this. Just energy-wise, in general, I am already fasting all day, but at the same time, though, like, I really need to be sure that I'm eating enough, and because that's honestly it is slowing down my productivity. Last night's video probably took me about, I want to say 25 minutes to an hour to do it, and usually I get those suckers out. Usually I get those suckers out in like 45. So I'm definitely going to be wary of that. But as you can see, I'm already dressed. I had an early call this morning, so we're heading out to the coffee shop to work for the day. I'll probably break and take lunch at like 1, come back here and just do my quick 45 minutes and then finish out the day of work. I have meetings on Monday afternoon, so we'll get into those meetings. But yeah, today we're gonna head over to the coffee shop. It's actually a cool place, and just get some work done. I have a lot of editing to do for work, man. I have to edit like 5 shorts today. So this is all possible while you're working, and I just want to make that very, very clear. So I'll take you guys over there. I'll show you guys what I do today. Why not? But first things first, as you know, water chug. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Drinking 2 of these a day is not easy. Coffee shop first. I'm really curious to see how this is going to work. I just jumped to the run, but whatever. So we have a nice 3 miles ahead of us. I want to try and get to 3 by 30 minutes today. So that's a 15-minute jump, which means more sprints. So let's see what we can do. Slightly exhausted. It's weird being out on a work day. This is my lunch break right now, so alright, get to the end of the street, and right now is lunch. And then afterwards we'll finish out the day and hit the gym around 5.
forget, you still got, even if you're on a calorie deficit, you got to hit a certain amount of calories. And I'm only eating meat. So to do that, I got to have at least a 1 pound steak. And I did a half pound. So tonight, I'm going to split it up, chopped meat and a New York strip. I might have to go out and pick up some more New York strips. But fish is not enough. And I am going to continue to incorporate some fish. But truth be told, like fish, like you really got to be on top of that. Because if you'll end up like me last night, I got done and I was done editing around 11:30. I was in bed and I was super fatigued, was not feeling good. Be mindful, I drank a gallon of water yesterday too. When I finally was like, okay, I gotta do something, I threw a steak in the air fryer, cooked it up real quick, and right after that is when I immediately felt better. Fatigue went away. I ended up having some bone broth as well. Bone broth has a lot of potassium in it, which is good for, oh my God, what's it good for? It's good for your electrolytes, because that's my main thing. So, and then this morning I went to GNC and I picked up some electrolyte powder to make sure that I'm getting enough. See, if you guys are gonna do an extreme diet like this, research is everything. I didn't do my research until last night when I already started it, and now I'm stuck because I said I'm going to do it. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm doing this carnivore diet. All right, I am honestly gassed right now. I'm walking out the rest of it. There's about 20 minutes left. Two things I've noticed that are changing. My desire to listen to music when I work out is like almost gone. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm outside. I might have mentioned this yesterday, but working out without all that dopamine, serotonin, it's sometimes nice, but it could also be because I'm in an editing bay 40-ish hours a week, I would say. Now with this, no, probably like more like 90. So it's nice to just be present. But yeah, I'm walking this one out. Might even break the fast a little bit early today. I don't know. I could really go for some steak right now. Go for a nice little steak, some snacks. Nah, it's alright, we can make it. I'll go to 4:30. 18 hours, not 20 hours today. But yeah, man, this fasting shit is an adjustment. Not really. I mean, I was kind of doing it, but that's like, you can't, you know what I gotta say also? You can't kind of be doing a diet. You're either doing a diet or you're not doing a diet. So, bottles of water, see? Drinking my water. Oh. A half gallon is a bitch and a half. Pour this in the cup. Be smart about this. Okay. I can do this. Here we go. Why do I do this to myself? For the views. For the views. Oh my God. I haven't done any sort of like hugs in well over, since college. I'm 27. But man, that's more invigorating than that stuff. Go to pre-workout, kids, not all that other crap. All right.
I'm energized to go to packed LA Fitness. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about. So, see y'all in the car. We are going to work out arms today. Arms is one of my favorite days. I don't know why, but it's arm day. It's the greatest day of the week. Leg day is the worst day of the week. And yeah, you can debate me on that, but I really don't care. 45 minutes of arms. I'm not looking forward to the sauna today. The sauna is... the one at this LA Fit is actually really good. I don't know if it's really good or really bad because it legitimately is like almost 200 degrees in there. Like, I think I'll check it today. I'm pretty sure it's going to be between 175 and 200. And I tried to go for 15 minutes. The goal originally was to get to 30 minutes, but I got I can barely make it to 12 before I hyperventilate and want to like keel over, you know? And what sucks even more is I have the Yeti today, and the Yeti in there is going to get super hot. Like my headphones, like I legit burn myself on my headphones because of how hot it gets in there. And I had to wait 20 minutes to get in the car and leave, and I did that shot of pre-workout. Because my microphone charger was dead yet again. I have to start really focusing on charging these things. Actually, no, I got to get more chargers. That's the problem, is I don't have enough chargers at my house. Whatever. But anyway, we're going to work on arms today. I'm going to do probably 6, I would say, give or take workouts. No abs today because I cannot feel my core right now. And every time I overwork myself, it gets to be like too much sometimes. It really, really does. So, and I don't want to have it, and I can't miss a day. So with 75 Hard, you can't miss a day of doing your workouts. You have to work out 75 days straight. So I am looking at that, and there is some scenarios where I am taking it easier. Not a whole lot easier, you know, I'm still pushing myself, but at the same time though, I have to be cautious of it. But now I ask myself, is that a problem? You know, is that a problem that, you know, you can't push yourself to extra limits? Because you look at guys like Goggins and, you know, and, well, pretty much just Goggins. And he's like, just push yourself, you know? Or does that mean that I have to work out when I'm sore and when I have a broken leg? See, this is what I'm saying about media, man. It's so confusing. The guy runs with 2 legs, and I have respect. Like, I love Goggins, love this book, everything. But it's like, how do you keep pushing yourself? And it's like, I know I keep pushing myself. Like, you know, it works, but you know, like I'm just like, wow, that's a lot, man. But I got the itch right now. You know, that's why I'm like all like touchy-feely and everything like that. I got the real itch right now, man. And I have to pee too because I drank so much freaking water today. But man, am I looking forward to that New York strip. Or I could do burgers tonight too, just with no patty. Like, I'm really feeling that. I got 85.15, I think. I got 85.15. I haven't had that in a while, but it's good. The other one that's good is veal burgers. Oh, they're super fatty and they taste good. And on my way home, I gotta stop and I gotta buy some pork rinds. What are you doing, guy? You got a stop sign. You got a stop sign there, buddy. Oh my God, I swear to God, nobody knows how to drive in Florida. See, this is why I hate Mondays at the gym.
It's content. All right, so I did skip around a little bit today, but we are at the final meal. I got my bone broth right here. I didn't go overboard with recording today because it was my first day of work, but now I'm realizing that I am able to handle it, and I just need to pace myself out a little bit. You know, it's funny. I ran out of things to talk about, so I think I need to do talking points. I think that'll be more interesting. If you're still here, anything you would want to hear in the comments below, please let me know. If you came over from TikTok, I'd honestly like to know what you guys want to hear me talk about. I have a lot of stories. That's what I'll start bringing up next. Oh, man. I'm going to have some core power with this. I had some bone broth, and then we're going to have some core power. So I forgot to have my protein shake. This isn't going to mix well in my stomach. I can already see it. We're going to have this in about an hour. So this is the sugar-free Carolina sauce. It's Lily's. I thought this was going to be looser than that, but okay. Anyway. So, today, one thing I noticed that really helped was that, oh my god, that's really hot. Not like spicy, but like hot. The 1 meal a day diet is good, but I'm gonna try and hold out on the fast as long as possible instead because it was too much. I was dizzy last night. I ended up cooking a steak at like freaking 12:30. So I did some jerky
and some cheese at like 2:30ish, and I felt great. Like honestly, like I'm not tired right now. I'm ready to go. I'm awake. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick, and then I'm gonna go into just get into editing right now. But yeah, man, it was too much. It was way too much. This is a learning process, and it's all about sticking to the diet. So long as I stick to the carnivore diet, I'm good. So long as I go to the gym twice a day and work out for an hour and a half a day, I'm good. But it's also not about that. It's about building good habits and learning and doing the right shit, whatever. All right. See you tomorrow.